that God has given him his talents to bring about, to talk with our young people, encourage them to move to higher grounds. Many of you have come and talked with him and shared with him. It is great to have one eye on back with us. Thank God for him. Give God a hand of praise as he comes. Coach Willie Jeffries.
Thank you, Dr. Sanders. Everybody got up. I thought they were leaving. Dr. Sanders, you just made history. Of all of my introductions, yours is the most recent. Some of you didn't catch it. Before I do what I'm supposed to do, I would like to illustrate to the audience. This is not on my agenda. Yeah, I got that. I got it, Brother Bradley. I want to illustrate to all of you how a coach's greeting and salutation can change based on his previous season record. How we do get the big head as coaches. If I were coming off of 11-0 or 10-1 or 9-2 to show you how we get the big head, I would have gotten up. And since I've been knowing him so long, I remember when he had to climb a ladder to tie his shoe. That's how big he was. But anyway, I would dig in on him and I would say, as I was sitting there listening to Dr. Sanders tell you about all of the things I've accomplished in such a short period of time. And as I listened to him allude to all of those accolades of grandeur personified by the voice you now are auditioning, I suddenly get the feeling you all are privileged to have me here this morning. After my last 2 years, it'll be a privilege for me to get invited anywhere. Thank y'all for it. I was just joking. Thank you all. But anyway, to the coalition of Reverend Jacobson, Dr. J.W. Sanders Jr., and to Mrs. Peeler. Hadn't been for Ms. Peeler, now Ms. Peeler came in and wrapped up everything. Amen. Yeah, because she knew I knew where Gaffney was. So thank you, Ms. Peeler. And thanks to all of you, the members of Bethel, and the member of all the churches here. Reverend Brackett, I see you over there. You haven't invited me back to St. Paul. You're coming. Yeah. Well, Reverend Brackett, I must tell you this before I start on my former players. One day, Reverend Brackett, you guys, don't you leave yet. Y'all players. Some of them left. They ain't going nowhere but up on the corner. One day, Reverend Brackett, a guy came to the church at St. Paul. It's on Wallet Street in Union, and the man came up to him after the sermon and said, Reverend Brackett, your sermon really jazzed me. Reverend Brackett said, you can't talk like that in the church. What's wrong with you? He said, but your sermon jazzed me. He said, you say it again, I'm putting you out. He said, but your sermon jazzed me until I breezed up there and put $1,000 in the plate. Reverend Brackett said, well, cool, baby. On how much you got. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say that it is a pleasure to be invited. 50% of the people that know me, they think I'm from Gaffney. The other 50% of the people think I'm from Union. So either way, Union and Gaffney. Something told me that I would work at Grenard. And Coach, we did a great job in 1968, because 1968 they told everybody, you go to Gaffney High School. And we went over there, Coach Brevet, he tried to sneak one in on us. And don't think now this ain't racial, but anyway, old Coach Brevet said, boys, I don't see no color. When all the black boys and white boys meet, he said, boys, I don't see color, all I see is green. He said, light green sit at the front, dark green sit to the back. No, Coach wouldn't do that. Coach wouldn't. To the Gaffney High guys, thank you all for being here. You played a great game against Burns the other night. I watched it on Channel 7, and it's so nice of you guys to be here. And Y'all stand up, basketball guys. And anybody else in here under 25 years old, stand up if you're under 25. Okay, repeat after. Okay, got one. Anybody else if you're under 25, stand up. Stand up. Because of Martin Luther King Jr., we're going to say this. Thank you. Why? Getting up like old people. Stand up fast. Okay, let's go. Y'all repeat after me. Spread the word, across the nation. We're going to be a great generation. Okay, sit down. You are going to be a great generation because of one Martin Luther King, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. His candle burned out long before his legacy. His candle burned out at 39 years of age. 1929 to 1968, when the assassin's bullet shot him. That's really young, but his candle burned out long before his legend ever did, and his legend, as we are here this morning to witness, it will never burn out. Now, the topic today, let freedom ring, it takes a team. You all must have been thinking about me when y'all said it takes a team. Now, okay, a team. Let's relate athletics a little bit to what we're doing and to Martin Luther King, talk about a team. You can pitch a no-hit game, but it's just another loss that the errors of your teammates put opponents' runs across. You might be a brilliant runner, pass and kick with easy grace, but you miss the winning touchdown if just one teammate is out of place. So in the sporting world of business, in Cherokee County or a mill, nothing can produce a winner like a little teamwork will. And that team has to work together and come here a minute, buddy. Come up here. Talking about the team, I'm not going to bother Pick Dawkins, Ike Harris. I'll get them in a minute. Okay, the team. Now take that one, show it to the see if you can break that. That's when you. Yeah, see, he broke, but now here, break that, that's the team. Can't break it. Okay, that's the team, that's what a team does. See, that's the value of a team. And that is what you all are proposing, because the team, there's no I in team. You never start out on top unless you're digging a hole. So, what a great topic. Now, I want to say this to Ike Harris and Pick Dawkins. If Pick is in the huddle, there are 10 more. See, when he looks around, he's calling to play. There are 10 guys, 11 in the huddle, right? To 12, you get a penalty. But anyway, he's dependent on the other 10 to help to make the play go. Now, when Ike looks at Ulysses and Ike is the running back and Pick is calling the play, Ike is dependent on the other 10. So when there's a team, you all work together for a common cause. So what a great topic today. It takes a team. It does take a team, but what? Each team member has to do their part. If not, it's not going to work. And I said each team member has, H-A-S. I didn't say have would be the wrong word to put in there. Now, my job is to speak. Your job is to listen. And if you all get through listening before I get through speaking, you're not allowed to take a nap. Ms. Taylor, Reverend Jacobson, I won't say brother, I'm going to say doctor. They were getting together. They don't think I know. I was not the first choice. First, they wanted a great orator, Mr. Harold McClooney. They wanted a great orator, one trained in speaking, would deliver an eloquent address, but he couldn't make it.